and welcome back to my room. I am going to be doing a get ready with me, but using one makeup brand, which is going to be E.L.F. all across the board. Now, as most of you guys know, E.L.F. is a really affordable makeup brand that is usually carried in Target, and they also have a huge website that you can go to and find most of their products. I am not sponsored, but I do remember using E.L.F. a lot, especially when I was in high school, because their products are really affordable and they're actually really great. So some of these products I've already used before back in the day, but I wanted to see some of their new products, how they work, and if I can create an entire look with just E.L.F. Okay, this is kind of scary because I do have like all of my favorites, but today it is going to be primarily E.L.F. from the primer to the mascara, girl. And I'm gonna see if I can create a spring summery look using nothing but E.L.F. products. So if you guys want to see if I can do this, definitely keep on watching. As usual, before we get into today's get ready with me, today's glamour shot of the day is my gorgeous Glamazon Hannah. Thank you so much for sending me your gorgeous glamour shot. It just makes my entire day so much better. You guys know that I would not be here without you, and I could not do this without each and every one of you guys. Now let's get into this video and see what kind of mess I make on my face. First, I'm going to be going in with E.L.F.'s Mineral Infused Face Primer in the color Clear. They have like 6 of these. Like they have like a rose gold one. They have a green tinted one to help with redness. They have a pore filling one. A bunch of other ones, girl. So I picked up this one because this legit was the exact primer, girl, that I used to wear in high school, towards the end of high school, okay, because I was busted all throughout the other years. I'm not even kidding. The multi-purpose primer preps your skin and fills in fine lines so makeup goes on evenly for and blend it evenly over the face, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's very soft. It almost feels like actual silicone. The only issue that I have with it, like a tad bit of like a funky smell, just a tad bit, but it is like the softest thing you'll probably ever feel in your entire life. Also, before this becomes a thing, let's talk about these fucking nails right here. These things right here. What happened was, before I tell you the story about how I got my blue ass nails, I'm gonna be going in with my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the E.L.F. Gel and Powder Eyebrow Kit. This is the exact fucking thing that I used to use in high school to fill in these shits right here. So this, I mean, I honestly didn't have an issue with it, but it was like my first time ever doing my brows, because as most of you guys know, I didn't really start taking my brows seriously until I was like 21, but your girl tried, and when I tried with this, okay? So this comes with the gel as well as the powder, and this is in the color medium. It does have like a little mirror, here is the gel, and then this is the powder. Oh, this doesn't have a spoolie. Yo, no. As most of you guys know, I went without my nails for almost 3 months, okay, and I damn near died. I really enjoyed being able to feel everything with my fingertips and like open shit without worrying about breaking my nails, but at the end of the day, I do really love nails. Decided to go in yesterday to go get my nails done, right? So I go in the middle of the day, and still this nail salon is always fucking crowded. Always. I never get regular nail polish, I get gel. So I start looking at their gel colors or whatever, and to be honest, I kind of felt like a little bit rushed, and I wanted like a summery color, and this shit right here did not look this blue on like the little like fucking... Anyways, long story short, she started doing my nails, and the first coat was fine, the second coat was cute, the third coat though, girl, gave me full on Smurf nails, okay? Do you see how little this brush is? Like what, like, I'm struggling. Ooh, I used to get down to this shit right here. I used to be like in the morning, I used to be getting ready for school and just think that I was popping with this brush, okay? I worked with this brush, so I'm gonna do it again because I ain't gonna bitch out. Do you see how I have to do this? Like all fucking bougie, like, hey, let me do my brows real fast because I can't grab onto it. So I have like this constant bald spot on the arch of both of my brows because when I was younger, I had the weird ass like villain brows that literally had like a triangle at the top of each arch. So when I was younger, I used to tweeze the fuck out of that particular area, and now I'm just spending most of my time filling it in because that hair didn't grow back. So now I'm gonna take the powder and kind of like set it a little bit. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. We wanna set this that way any sprinkle in the air and your eyebrows ain't just gone. All right, I think that's about as good as I can get with my brows, so we're just gonna move on and call it what it is. So next, we're gonna go into foundation. This is an acne fighting foundation with salicylic acid acne treatment in the color Buff. To be completely honest, they don't offer a whole lot of foundation colors, so I tried to like get one that matched me as much as possible, but like that's the only thing that sucks, is that they don't have a wide range of colors. They do have like different heavier full coverage foundations, but this is more, it's supposed to be a lighter foundation, so we shall see. Okay, I thought I smelled something funky there for a second, but I guess not. Oh yeah, oh, this is working out really well. Hold up. Make sure we get the neck. Trying not to fuck up my e.l.f. eyebrows. Wow, I'm not even kidding. I'm like really impressed right now. I'm not, however, impressed with how my eyebrows are acting right now. Like honestly, so far it seems pretty great, but we're gonna see how it oxidizes and how it settles in. In the meantime, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. HD Concealer. This is in the color Light. Oh, they played me so fucking bad. e.l.f., y'all played me. I thought that this was gonna be like a longer tube because of the way that it was sitting in here. So the packaging really reminds me of the NARS Radiant Concealer packaging. So e.l.f., I see you. You ain't fooling nobody. Hopefully it's not a shit show. And again, this is in the color Light. Is this gonna be light enough? There was a lighter concealer than this. It's called like Fair or something, but I usually don't get that color because then it just makes me look stark white. Honestly, like, I'm very shocked. I do wish that concealer was like a shade lighter, just one minuscule shade, but that's fine. All right, so next I'm going to set my concealer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. HD powder. This is in the color Soft Luminescence. They have like 4 different powders if I'm not mistaken, but I chose this one because I wanted a little bit of that glow, you know? By definition, loose powder creates a soft focus effect on the skin, helps mask fine lines and imperfections for radiant looking complexion. Of course, it wants me to peel something off when I have talons. Like, why? I got it, I think I got it, I think I got it. Got it, got you, that's right. And then on the lid, it says pour powder here. So just in case you be struggling with that powder game, girl, e.l.f. will give you like step-by-step instructions, okay? I think I'm gonna start on the eyes while I let this set. So this is their Nude Rose Gold Eyeshadow Palette. Achieve beautiful, subtle to bold eye looks with these 10 perfectly curated Nude Rose Gold eyeshadow shades. Here is what the palette looks like. None of these colors have names, so you're just gonna follow along, okay? So I'm gonna use this lightest shade here. Now I don't have any like e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes, but I have a shit ton of my own, so we're just gonna use this. And I'm going to set the concealer that I put on my lids and kind of create a base of sorts. I wanted to talk to you guys because I know that you guys have been wondering what the hell I've been doing, what has been going on, where have I been, what is going on in Nikki land, and girl, let me tell you. First and foremost, you guys know that I'm trying to plan a wedding, which actually is a lot more time consuming and a lot harder than I anticipated it being. We had a really great production meeting, which my venue provides for us to kind of go over all of the decor for both the ceremony and the reception. And holy shit, you guys, down to the smallest of details. I don't like the chairs that they have available at the venue, so my picky ass needs to go to a third-party vendor to rent chairs for the wedding because I need it to be exactly how I envision it in my head. Right, so now that I have my base done, I'm gonna go in with my Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It is a mauve color. Like I said, these shadows don't have any names, so you just gonna follow along, okay? So I sat down to film a story time that I told you guys I was gonna have out last week. So I sit down, I get everything like situated, my backdrop, like everything. sit down, go to film, and that camera is like an autofocus camera. So when you sit down in front of it and it sees you and you start pressing record, the entire lens starts shifting on its own. That's why it's called autofocus, because it autofocuses that ass. So it starts focusing and all of a sudden it just makes this weird whirring noise, like and it's like fucking crooked, like the entire lens, it like, it like jammed itself. So I'm like trying to work with it, it won't come unjammed. I go online, find out that multiple people have been having that issue with the Sony a5100, which is what I have. Also, it is discontinued. Like if you try to buy that same camera right now, like you can't. One of the biggest defects with those cameras was the lens malfunctioning like that. It just was not, it was not the business. Like it just was not working. I don't know what was going on. I'm gonna take this shimmery pink color right here and I'm gonna apply that to my lid. Instead of my Max Fix Plus to wet the shadow, I'm going to be using E.L.F's Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray. And this like basically is your setting spray, of course, but I'm going to use it to kind of wet my brush for this eyeshadow real quick. Oh, this is like a really subtle shimmer. Like honestly, it'll be really pretty for summer, but not for like a bam in your face kind of look, because the shimmer isn't that heavy, to be honest. It's been raining here for the last like 3-4 days. Like I'm not even kidding. I feel like I live in the middle of Seattle right now. All right, so now I'm gonna take this color right here. It's like a darker shimmery plum color. So I'm gonna take that, the outer V, and going right into my crease. Also, okay, to add to the fuckery that is going on in my life right now, I'm also trying to move. My neighbors are extremely loud. They have a full grown ass son that's like well into his 20s that still lives at home and stays there all day. I can hear his ass when he puts his shit into his microwave and beep beep and I can hear all that. I can hear every time he goes to the bathroom. I can hear the TV blaring. Also, my neighbors upstairs are really loud. They have teenage kids that be coming home at like 2:30 in the afternoon just bouncing around up there like they're fucking animals. Our lease is up in July, so that gives us a month and a half pretty much to find a new place, rent a U-Haul, and then give our apartments here 30 days notice to vacate, pack up all our shit, and get into a new place. We've been living here since 2012. We've been here since 2012, okay? Like it's been a good fucking minute and I'm done. I am done. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. So this is the E.L.F. Intense Ink Eyeliner in Blackest Black. Okay, so here is what it looks like. It's like a really chunky pen. And we are going, oh, okay. Do you guys see that? That's a pretty good tip right there. Are you kidding me? I just did that with one hand without like focusing, without like having my elbow on something. Like I just did that shit right there. I just did that. So next thing is mascara. So I'm going to be using this E.L.F. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara in black. Ooh, look at the shape of this. Okay. When you get that little piece of mascara on your eyelid and you just gotta let it dry and kind of die on the inside a little bit until you can get it off. Boop. Nothing a little Q-tip can't fix. So this is the product that I am most excited about. This is the E.L.F. Natural Glow Face Palette in the color Fresh and Flawless. This has a highlighter, a bronzer, and 2 blushes included. And this is one of their newer products from their new like summer spring line. This is what the palette looks like. So it has like a really corally color here, a peach color here, then it has a bronzer and a highlighter. So I'm really excited. So first I'm going to go in with the bronzer and try to carve out my cheekbones a little bit, and I'm going to be going back in with this Kabuki brush by E.L.F. I feel like this brush is kind of diffusing the bronzer a little bit, so I'm going to go in with my own, and this is the Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to kind of define this a little bit. The color is great. It's very soft and really pretty, especially for the summer. It's like not too dark and it's not too much. So now I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna go in with the blushes, and I'm actually gonna mix the two and see what I come up with. So, blush is done. Now I'm going to go in with the highlighter in here. Hopefully this will give me highlight to the gods. I'm going to be using my Sephora 698 Pro Fan brush and dipping right into that highlight. Definitely takes like a few layers to really see it, but if you're looking for a nice subtle like glowy highlight, this shit's pretty good. Add a little bit to my inner corner. Alright, so I have most of my face done, eyes done. Now we're going to go on to lips, and today I'm going to be using my E.L.F. Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick in the color Touch of Nude. Here is what the packaging looks like. It's really, really cute, really sleek. It's got like the mirrored effect with the clear top. And this is the color of the lipstick. It is more of a brown based nude than it is a pink, which is my favorite. To pair this, I'm going to be using another really, really affordable cosmetic brand at Walgreens, Jordana. A lot of you guys have probably heard about Jordana lip liners from Carly Bible. She uses Tawny a lot, but this is Rockin' Rose. So I'm gonna be lining my lips with this real quick. Alright, in with the lipstick. Let's see how this baby performs. Oh my god. Love this lipstick. I love it. Alright, so to finish off the look, I'm going to be going back in with my E.L.F. Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray, and I'm going to be setting all my makeup. So that is it for today's Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful. Definitely check out E.L.F.'s new products. Like I said, I am not sponsored. I just like affordable shit. You can find them at Target, or of course you can find them on their E.L.F. website. I will leave all of their information down in the description box for you guys below. Thank you guys so much for coming by and just chilling and chit-chatting with me and catching up and doing our makeup with some affordable ass makeup, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Also, let me know your thoughts down below. Have you tried E.L.F. products, and if so, which one's your favorite? Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that big subscribe button to be notified of each time I upload a video here on my channel. I upload story times. I'm dabbling in a little bit of beauty here and there, some advice videos, so if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my Glamazon family. Thank you guys so much for loving me and supporting me every single day. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. I will be leaving all of that information down below for you guys as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.